channel. Today we're going to talk about the health benefits of the sun. Let's dive into how spending time in the sun can have a positive impact on your overall health. Firstly, exposure to sunlight is important for maintaining healthy levels of vitamin D in the body. Vitamin D is essential for bone health, as it helps our bodies absorb calcium. Without enough vitamin D, our bones can become brittle and prone to fractures. When sunlight hits our skin, it triggers a chemical reaction that produces vitamin D in the body. It's important to note that the amount of vitamin D produced depends on various factors such as time of day, season, and skin type. But generally speaking, spending around 10 to 15 minutes in the sun without sunscreen can help boost your vitamin D levels. Another benefit of sunlight is that it can improve our mood and mental health. Sunlight triggers the production of serotonin, a hormone that helps regulate our mood, appetite, and sleep. Now remember this one, I'll talk about it again later. In fact, studies have shown that people who live in areas with less sunlight are more prone to depression and other mood disorders. Exposure to sunlight can also have benefits for our skin. Moderate exposure can help improve skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema, and acne. This is because sunlight has antibacterial properties that can kill harmful bacteria on the skin. However, too much of a good thing isn't always a good thing. It's important to note that excessive sun exposure can be harmful to our skin. It can lead to sunburn, premature aging, and even skin cancer. So it's important to practice safe sun habits, such as wearing sunscreen, staying in the shade during peak sun hours, and wearing protective clothing. Hopefully it's clear, spending time in the sun can have a range of physical health benefits, including improving our bone health, mood, and skin. But it's also important to practice safe sun habits to avoid the negative effects of excessive sun exposure. Now let's speak on a few of the psychological benefits. One of the primary psychological benefits of sun exposure is its ability to boost our mood and reduce stress. Sunlight triggers the release of endorphins in the brain, which are feel-good chemicals that can improve our mood and make us feel more relaxed. This is why many people feel happier and more energized on sunny days compared to cloudy or rainy days. Moreover, sunlight exposure has been linked to improved cognitive function and memory. In the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, studies show people who spent more time in the sun had better cognitive function and were less likely to develop the disease compared to those who spent less. Sunlight exposure can also help regulate our sleep-wake cycle or circadian rhythm. Our bodies naturally produce melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep, and sunlight exposure can help synchronize our internal clock and improve our sleep quality. Finally, spending time outdoors in the sun can increase our sense of connection to nature and improve our overall sense of well-being. Studies have shown that spending time in green spaces or natural environments can reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress, and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. So, there are definitely some extra psychological benefits to spending time in the sun beyond the physical ones. Now remember serotonin? Let's dive into that one a little bit more, because that is one of the more powerful chemicals that the human body naturally produces. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter, which is a chemical messenger in the brain that helps regulate mood, appetite, and sleep. It is commonly known as the feel-good chemical because it contributes to feelings of happiness and well-being. Serotonin is synthesized from the amino acid tryptophan, which is found in many foods such as turkey, chicken, nuts, and cheese. However, exposure to sunlight can also trigger the production of serotonin in the brain. When sunlight hits the skin, it triggers the release of the hormone. Serotonin production is regulated by the pineal gland in the brain, which is activated by light and darkness. In other words, when we're exposed to sunlight, the pineal gland reduces its production of melatonin, a hormone that makes us feel sleepy, and increases its production of serotonin. Serotonin has many important functions in the body, other than regulating mood, appetite, and sleep. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression, anxiety, and other mood disorders. That's why sunlight exposure is important for maintaining healthy levels of serotonin in the body and promoting good mental health. It's important to note that serotonin is not the only factor that contributes to our mood and mental health. There are many other factors at play, such as genetics, environment, and life experiences. However, serotonin is one of the key neurotransmitters involved in regulating emotions, and sunlight exposure is one of the ways we can help boost our serotonin levels naturally. Thank you for making it this far into the video. Hopefully it was informative. I love you all, truly.